Hello everyone. So we'll talk about electromagnetic pulses today. So electromagnetic pulses basically are the pulses which destroy all of the electrical devices that you have nearby to this device. So in short, we can also say electromagnetic pulses as this or this. So EMP. So EMP produces four types of powers. Four types of powers are basically radiation, second is electric field, magnetic field and electric current. So radiation is the one which affects the devices that are far flung. Electric field and magnetic fields are the forces which affects the devices which are nearby, and electric current only affects the devices which are currently connected to the EMP. So now, what are the things that we need to make an EMP device? So first of all, we need a battery to charge the EMP. We need a charger that allows only current flowing in one direction. We need a supercapacitor, we'll talk about this in some time. We need a coil, a heavy duty coil, and we need a switch. So let's see how it works. The main thing in EMP is the capacitor. So we have three types of capacitors in the market. The first one is the general capacitors that we use in our labs for academic purposes. And then we have a supercharger and we have a super discharger. We'll talk about these two in more detail. So this is a comparison of graph that we have for general superchargers and super dischargers. So we're talking about general capacitors. Let's assume it takes 1 second to charge and 1 second to discharge. Comparatively, a supercharger will charge in only half a second and will take 1.5 seconds to discharge. And similarly in super dischargers, it takes 1.5 seconds to charge but only half seconds to discharge. So this capacitor is used in general purposes. This capacitor is used by Tesla cars so that it charges very fast and then discharges slowly. And this is used in EMP. It charges slowly but discharges very fast. So now we'll talk about the electric circuit that we have for this. This is electric circuit for EMP. What we need is a battery connected to a charger. In the movie Fast and the Furious, if you see, the EMP used is charging through battery of the car. Now this charger only allows current to flow in one direction. So current from battery goes to the charger. This charger charges the super discharger. The current can't flow from this direction to this direction. If the switch is on, it might flow in the coil, but right now it's off. So all of the charges from the battery will accumulate in the capacitor. As you can see here, it's charging right now. So it charges, and as soon as we need to discharge it into the atmosphere, what we do is basically switch on the circuit. Now all of the current from the capacitor will go to the coil. Now this sudden change in current in the coil generate four types of forces that we have seen. So the faster the discharge, the more effective is the EMP. And the slower the discharge, the less effective is the EMP. That is how EMP works. Thank you.